Greetings, Internet, and welcome to Turn 8 Gaming. Let's play Factorio cooperatively. Gotta get it right again. Back to that. I'm Rich.
Zopey.
And we just finished setting up our military thing. This is episode 21. Still same day, so still 16.42 version of the game. Obi just finished military science. I didn't double check it, so hopefully it's correct. Maybe we don't have to start this episode with, and science is wrong.
It's probably good.
First thing is first, we were going to do this. Let's start advanced material processing so we can get some steel ferni to replace our stone furnaces, because even you can see right here our iron is not...
No, it's just not, yeah.
Struggling to keep up. We're using a lot of iron now, and not just like down there where it's already pulling it off the belt. If you come all the way up here, you can see that like we're not filling two belts fully, and that's because our furnace setups will saturate a belt with steel furnaces, not stone ones. So
yeah, exactly. So
now we need to start thinking, since we got science rocking and rolling, we were talking about this a little before episode, we need to try... We're going to run out of stone. No, we're not. We have a lot of stone. But we are going to run out of iron relatively soon. Some of these miners are already dead up here. This is a relatively small patch. So, oops. It's time to maybe start thinking about expanding the train network.
Yeah, at the very least, we need to get, what, copper and iron drop-offs.
Yeah.
Because, our other materials, because we had to go so far to get lead and tin, we already have that set up. But copper and iron are still used locally, and that is not going to last forever. In fact, iron will be gone very fast, so...
Alright, so as soon as we get material processing, which will be soon, we'll start replacing some of those furnaces. And now I have to start trying to think about where exactly I want to have the... those said items drop off. Now, Opie and I kind of talked about this somewhat, and like there's varying levels of train things, and like Opie's had some big bases. I've had some relatively big bases, but I've never actually had like a giant mega base myself. I always seem to restart and do something else. I like big train networks, and I cannot lie, but the where I drop them off has always been kind of like wherever they were needed. But there are certain times where you can do like a basically central train station kind of setup. Have a big holding area for all the trains coming in, and all the materials kind of get dropped off in one spot. That works well later game.
Yeah.
When you have drones
like,
and stuff and
exactly.
robots, and you can fly all the materials to wherever they need to be from there. But right now, we don't have that. And trying to get all the materials from one central train station, wherever it may be, to the smelters. Right now, the smelters are all relatively close by, but, we're going to have other materials coming in, like quartz and nickel and silver and who the hell knows what else we're going to be doing.
Yeah.
Titanium, aluminum.
Exactly, and not to mention, there's probably more, like, combinations of those, just like,
Absolutely.
Solder is a combination of tin and lead.
There's already one. We can already research it. I'm going to do it right now just because. It's iron and nickel plate. Makes Ingvar.
Okay, sure, yeah.
Or Invar. Not Ingvar, but there's no G. So, those things. I don't know what that's used for yet, but that's a thing. And it's a mixture of nickel, which we don't even have, and iron, which is going to be coming in. So...
Yeah, so, all those smelters for all these new materials are going to have to go way down south. We in the past, I've always done, like, a central loading and unloading system, and they unload in one place. And that's fine when you're only dealing with, like, iron and copper and, uranium and a few other materials, but there is so many combinations that we just can't do that. I'm sure Rich and I, especially Rich, will design like a concentrated like train system, a 2-lane train system that goes around, but with individual unload points wherever we feel like putting them.
Yeah, so it kind of makes sense to have iron being dropped off near where the iron smelters are.
Yeah.
However, all of our iron that we've found on the map is west. In other words, left of the belts, the bus.
Yep.
We have iron down here, pretty decent size, 4.5 million patch. And then way up here, we have this giant mega
Yeah.
26 million patch, which is just not even all of it. So this thing's going to be huge.
It's be massive. Of course, it's annoyingly mixed with stone, but we can get past that.
It's such a big patch, though. Like, we're going to lose
Yeah.
tiny bits of it, but whatever.
Who cares, exactly.
However, getting through to that one is there's like cliffs in here. There's a lot more biters. Other materials I don't want to lay a train track on top of. So I think actually like splitting off this tin line would work, but then it's like, all right, well, where is that? That only is sharing this line right here. And then we need to drop iron off somewhere, so I don't know.
I feel like we should drop iron off somewhere where we're dropping coal off right now, because we have the iron lines going in over there already. We could just
we can expand that a little bit more. Yeah, we don't really need to have that.
And frankly, we do with copper over there too. Look, we have the copper lines coming in from that side.
Yes.
We could just do it like that as well, and then just make a series of train stations here.
Yeah, actually, it probably works fine for these ones.
Exactly.
Just have it down where the tin is.
Yeah. Yep.
Okie dokie. So, how do I want to do that?
Yeah, so while Rich is starting that process, I'm going to be slowly replacing all of our stone furnaces with the steel ones because they're just better in every single way, so yeah. And luckily, they just kind of replace over, which is just so convenient, so. Need to make like 1 million of them, but they produce pretty fast.
Unfortunately, they don't require like the stone furnaces as a base. So
yeah, so
just stuck with a lot of stone furnaces.
Exactly. There was like a mod, I think, that actually recycled things. That'd be nice just to be able to like crush these stone furnaces down and like, turn them into something better.
Oh, I'm out of boom booms. Otherwise known as grenades.
I was wondering what that was.
Yeah.
I kind of guessed, but
I said that because it takes 2 hits to do it, so it goes explosion, explosion. Also, I'm a child.
Well, yeah, that's fine.
So I guess I'll just put like, I don't know. I'm trying to think. Like I could, they're gonna if the train line itself is gonna be shared, roughly, with the tin line. It's a very short length of train track.
Right.
And I can dump off over here where I'm blowing up all these trees, hopefully for reasons. Whatever, who cares? Die trees.
It's fun anyway.
Yeah.
This game's all about anti-nature.
Exactly. I could, put the station, like, next to it. But then all the unloadies gotta go up there. Or I could have it come up, like, slightly past it. Or even, I guess, actually... Yeah, see, the where the stone line is... Like, literally, I mean, we can go underneath, I suppose, and we have red stuff, so we can do some underneath these that go a little bit longer. But I don't want to, like, get in the way of the other train for coal and whatnot. So I don't want to go up that high.
I mean, could you do it on the outside of the coal train?
Yeah.
And just put it over there? I mean, it's a little farther to belt, but, like, that's not a big deal, like...
Well, I was also just thinking down in here, like rerouting some of the stone line a little bit and just doing it in this section over here. Like a little bit above the tin line, so all the stuff that comes through. Oh, but you know what, though? That's when the copper things get extended.
Yeah, how far do they go, actually?
They double in length. They go out to 24.
Okay.
I mean, really, they can go out quite a bit farther than that. But
I feel like that's as far as we'll go.
Yeah, I don't think I usually go any farther. That's a red belt length, I believe, is 24. And the blue belt length is like 48 or something like that. I don't remember. It's far.
It's basically like that.
Yeah, that's why I did this with the stone. Or you did. One of us did. I don't even remember who did, but...
Or it could just be luck.
Could be. Knowing us, it's probably not a plan.
Yeah, I feel like it was just eyeing us. Like, us eyeing us. Like, oh, that seems about double. Yeah, sure. So, yeah, I mean... Yeah, I guess you could just run up south and then just belt it up north. I mean, I think that would work. What do I need for more these steel furnaces? I need more bricks. Must. Do it. No. Hot bricks.
Something's gonna be controlled.
No, exactly. Look, we haven't talked about it in a while, so it's
Yeah,
actually been a few
sure.
episodes. Replacing all the furnaces. Oops.
I'm not gonna blow up. Unnecessary amount of grenades to blow up a rock. Die, rock. Good lord.
You shoot it too.
That rock was tough.
Wow, I need a lot of furnaces. Let's see. How many more do I need? I don't feel like counting, so I'll just keep
Well,
making.
iron, each one of them is 24.
Yeah, I guess that's true. I've already done iron and copper and stone, so I keep going here. Glad we had this brick factory going, because it would take forever otherwise.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, let's handcraft another 80 of these things. Whee! Research. Need to keep going on that. Steam power 1? Huh. Oh, I'll try that.
Steam
It's new.
power?
Yeah.
Oh, like the...
Like better versions
Oh.
of steam power.
I was like, please don't tell me we have to make steam-powered trains.
Yeah, well, we're definitely not filling up iron completely now. That's right, because we're splitting off.
Yeah, exactly.
Iron.
We don't have enough iron
It's not-
input.
Yes, let's say it's not even filling in these two belts anyway. Actually, well, I'll go up there and see if we can throw some more. Oh no, that's right. We're on
It's
full capacity,
full.
right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I actually
okay.
just went up and pulled a few off because they were dead.
Yeah, actually, there's 3 more to pull off now.
Wow.
Yeah. So yeah, iron's definitely the first priority.
Yeah, because we were splitting it for steel. So that
I mean, there are a
that
few
steel
here that are
doesn't
actually.
need all of it though. Or
No,
did you?
steel is using very little.
So take some of that line off, I think, and maybe
I think
if
I can,
needs be.
I can reconfigure this. Like the center line of iron miners here actually aren't going to full capacity because they just don't. They're filling up the belt too fast. So I'm gonna finagle some things here.
Okie dokie. So I suppose I shall have a station up here.
Steel mixing furnace. Oh yeah, we actually need that. So I'll also research that.
Yeah, that's the one for like lead and tin, right?
Exactly.
Whatever, to
so.
make whatever the hell. Solder. Plates.
Exactly. Throw some red belts or red splitters down here just to get things moving faster.
Blowing up all the trees in the world.
All right, we're getting a little more iron now, I guess.
Alrighty. Do I have train stops and things like that? Well, maybe I won't worry about that just yet. So we're going to do a 2-lane train system. Oh, this is going to be a tight fit.
Yeah, I think we have to, right? Like it's just going to be too much stuff.
So I have, yep. I have in my infinite book of not nearly infinite things, my pre-set up train blobby layout thing here.
Bottled gas processing. Sure. So basically we get propane tanks. Gotcha. Propane tanks. Putting more smelters down. I can't actually tell what these things are anymore. I don't know if this is... Is this lead? This is lead, okay.
Oh, yeah, as far as the material in it? Yeah, I have no idea.
Yeah, the colors are just like... This is. It looks like glass, but okay, lead, sure.
You know, yeah, this tin drop is just not going to work. I mean, it's fine. I'm gonna leave the train station where it is. But like, you know, I built this when we did it. We kind of really cut the corner here. And it's one of those like, if we ever want more than one train bringing in tin, you need a holding area.
I don't think we're ever gonna need that. I just don't.
We are for iron. You definitely.
Oh no, yeah, iron, iron and copper, definitely. But like everything else is basically one belt. I feel like we're never gonna need. I don't think we're gonna need that much. Or by the time we need that much, we'll have drones.
Just trying to figure out how to break off this line. I don't think I know how to do that.
What else can we make here? Yeah, cobalt processing. Yeah, why not? I mean, I like that. I like cobalt oxide. We get to make a cobalt.
Do you?
Cobalt steel axe. Interesting. Actually, didn't we get research to get a better axe, or no? It's still just steel. Okay,
I think it's just steel. I think that's the next
Yeah.
one.
Sweet.
There's a plethora of new ones to come out, but
The big question is there a laser axe at some point?
right.
Like in that one mod that we had.
Yes, to murder all of the trees.
Yeah.
So I guess I will probably break off. Damn it! Hold up, biscuits.
All right, so all the smelters except for I gotta do these ones, these weird ones. The chemical. This is a chemical furnace. Do we have better versions of that? No, we don't. I do. Where's the steel mixing one? Did I just replace that by accident? I might have. No, I didn't. Good. I do need to make those. Which means I need more bricks.
Don't do it.
I'm not. I already did this episode. I've hit my quota. I won't make a joke from a movie most people haven't seen. Make 24 of these. I think it's 24. Yeah, it looks like 24. We don't actually need this near this many, but we have that, so. I think, yeah, that's right. We built this solder furnace before we realized, you know, they actually make a lot of solder. We don't actually need near this many.
Yeah, that solder thing is... Yeah, that doesn't even need to be updated, probably, but...
I'm going to do it anyway.
Yeah, that's fine. What am I looking for? Big power poles. Do I have big power poles?
Military science under attack.
Military science is under attack.
Yeah.
So it is. Hi.
It's like a bug. I remember now, I took down there were a bunch of turrets here when I was rebuilding this, and I took them all down.
You son of a bastard.
Because, yeah. I'll let you put those up, because you've got 91 of them. Also, we're being under attack to the north now, too. Whee! I should probably get my car, but...
Oh, yeah, that. Did
yeah,
I make one? Oh, I do. It's in my pocket. Look at that.
Yep. I'm almost there. Oh, they're killing lots of stuff. Definitely killing power right now. Okay.
I'm disappointed in you, Opie.
I don't think they've attacked from the north.
I'm not sure we've actually been like attacked that much in this base. It's always been the outlier ones.
Yeah, exactly.
What do we do? What do we do?
I don't know. Need 3 of those. I can repair stuff.
How many repair packs do I have? 18. I want to make more of them. So I will.
Good for
Yeah,
you.
cobalt steel axe. We need cobalt steel plates.
I wonder how we make those. I'm afraid to look, actually, so. Oh, I made boilers. Damn it, I don't need those. Ah, sigh.
Iron plates and cobalt plates. Make cobalt steel plates.
How do I make cobalt plates?
Fine. Get in all the details. I don't care.
Alright, power's back up. So we're under attack again somewhere.
Cobalt plate takes cobalt oxide and sulfuric acid.
Okay, we definitely don't have that shit.
Yeah.
I think I remember us looking at sulfuric acid before and just being really confused because it's not even like remotely close to what it was before. I think liquids are just going to kill us in this game. I think. That's
Yeah,
just gonna
probably.
be- So I'm like glad we don't have science yet because I'm just afraid to look on what we will need for that.
Oh, I don't need to do the second one of those, but I did, so blah.
Why not?
Did I make big power balls or did I just talk about it? Oh, there they are. Okay. Yeah, sensor. This.
All right, we got guns up here. I'll throw some walls up here too. Man,
This is okay. Sure.
all right, we got the guns up. Now I can head back down south. See my car. What's that? It's powered by carbon. Whee! Whoop, oh, don't hit that. Have to make a note to pick up my car every time because Rich knows
Yeah.
this. I tend to just leave my car somewhere and then forget about it forever. So,
Eventually, there will be like 30 cars in this map.
yep.
They all belong to Obi. Or I did at one point. Now they're out in the ether.
I will try not to do that this time. All right, those are all replaced. Actually, what about the chemical mixing one? Do we have that yet? Chemical mixing. I can't seem to find it. Guess we don't have it yet. So we just talked about sulfur, so we'll do sulfur.
There's definitely going to be an annoying moment while making these trains where I remember that I usually do this when I have personal drones.
Yeah. I can help you out. Eh.
Well, it's mostly things like the signals.
Oh yeah.
I'm just gonna forget. Like I'm gonna look at it, I'm gonna forget some of them, and then it's not gonna quite work out.
Yeah. I don't. Oh crap! What's being destroyed now?
Oh, I
Our
don't
iron
have
mine.
signals on me. This is the episode where we finally get attacked, apparently.
Yeah, maybe I'll start building walls.
It's probably a good idea.
I probably should do that. We've kind of been pushing it off long enough. Right, this car has guns too. That's fun. All right, they killed a few mine.
Oh yeah, signal on both sides. Unless that's going to be one over here too, isn't there? Or oh, that gets placed down next version, whatever.
Next,
Every block I have like one. There's one signal on one side and then one on the other side, and they kind of meet up. And these, for those that aren't aware with these rail signals that I'm putting down, the reason for them, me being placed like this, is that it breaks up each rail segment into a block, so that if there's like a backup way over here, the train all the way at the other end doesn't just stop immediately. It can come to each one of these blocks and be like, all right, it's clear for the next session, let me get into it. All right, it's clear for the next section, let me get into it. All right, here's the blockage. So that's the reason for putting a bunch of them down. And this train isn't empty, so it's not moving anywhere yet.
we have a wall factory. Ah, there it is. Hooray. So I'm going to start putting down lots of walls, which of course is very interesting. Now, my car is going away from me on the belt. Come back. No, stop it. Whee! I don't know why that came to my head. Mine.
Sure,
okay.
why not? Do I have fuel of some kind? I do. Do I have a train of some kind? I don't know where those are made anymore. Yes, I do. There's a picture of it right there. Haha!
Yay, pictures. They actually work. Do I have grenades? I do.
Wait, that looks like a train, but I don't see them. Am I missing things? That looks like a train in the logistics tab, right? The first one?
Yeah, that
All
was...
right, screwed up. Good,
Yeah.
Awesome. Still not
Yes.
100%. I was like, that definitely looks like a train there, but no trains.
Yeah, that one is a lie. Like I moved to the second one apparently.
Oh.
Don't know why. I don't know why the train's in the car with like the pipes, but sure. So exhausting. What else can we research here? We got sulfur. Lithium processing. Oh god.
This is gonna be a long thing.
Yeah. You know what? I'm gonna research flammables because that seems simple. Fire bad. The end.
Fire good.
Oh right, crap. I got it wrong. Let's see, where are we gonna put these walls? Do, 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 do. Putting up walls around our base.
There's gonna be a lot of me picking up little power poles on the way back from this train setup. It's gonna be really obnoxious.
Yeah, I really don't like doing trains without the medium power poles or large ones.
Yep.
Especially the small ones, because like they're every 5 seconds. So you like try to drive something in between there, you will hit them. I've already hit like 3 this episode alone. I just haven't said anything about it. Where is my car? See? I'm already forgetting it.
Dude. Somewhere? There it is. Can I reach it? No, of course not. Arr. Plunk.
Boop, boop, boop. Invar cobalt steel armor. I can't make you yet, so I don't care about you. What else can we research here? Zinc processing. You know what? Fine, whatever. It gives us access to zinc plates, brass plates, gunmetal plates, and a brass axe.
I like that gunmetal is like a thing,
Yeah, yeah.
not like a color.
Nope, nope. It's actually it's a metal here.
It's already in there. Okay, fine.
I don't need to put up walls on the east side because we have other stuff over there. I'm just gonna like wall off the north up here, I think. And then we should be good.
Oh, stupid trees. Get out of the way. Nope. There. That's me yelling at myself. Okie dokie. Train signal, train signal.
Copper section, gonna wall you in too. Alright, we got zinc. What else can we get? Plastic. Sure. Man. Alright, now I need gun turrets for all these walls I just put up, which I have 4. So that's not going to work.
Oh man, that's in the way. Stupid tree. I'm way out of here now, so all my guns are non-accessible for you.
Ooh, actually, coal's getting... That's fine. We got the factories to make it, but I need to go fix coal. They're actually... The one gun turret's almost dead.
Oh, is that getting attacked now too?
It's been getting attacked slowly over time, and it just...
And we've been ignoring it.
Pretty much, yeah. There's only like one gun turret in like the corner, so it just needs some reinforcement. It just needs like 2 or 3 other guns. It'll be fine.
Alrighty. Well, this is sort of an initial episode of showing you what we're going to be doing. I think I'm going to finish up. We'll call the episode here, basically. I think, unless there's anything amazing you're planning on doing.
I mean, if you consider repairing a gun turret,
I do not.
Then,
So we'll call that an episode here. I'm going to finish up making my train double wide all the way out to 10. And then try to get that set up and think about how the bejeebus I want to get iron in there while Opie continues to wall up the world. We'll do that probably between episodes because it's a little bit tedious to watch. You kind of saw the beginning of it, so we'll finish that up and we'll come back on the next episode with that done, hopefully. We'll see you next time, guys.
bye.